I know some of you have seen this video of this woman, this teacher that was abusing a 3 years old while trying to teach the child to write six. Who beats a child just because the child cannot write six? By doing this, you're even putting fear into that child and making it even more difficult for the child to be able to learn. If it was beating the child because of a crime or something terrible that the child did, it would have been understandable. Thank God for social media, because social media is exposing a lot of things now, and people are beginning to understand how bad it is to raise a child this way. Yeah, but what I've come to realize is that sometimes these parents, they are not actually doing this from a place of wickedness. Rather, they are doing it from a place of ignorance, because this is what they experienced growing up. This is also how their parents raised them. They grew up thinking that is the way, the right way to raise their own children. We even encourage it in one way or the other, because I've come across comments like, just give her a sounding slap to set her brain. Yeah, try this one in Nigeria, and once they hit you like this, your brain will reset. I see it on comment section. We type it. We know that this is a norm for us. Hitting a child is something that is common for us. But a lot of times, some parents abuse it, yeah? They take it to another level. They hit and overhit to the point that they will hit and even inflict injuries on your body, which is totally wrong and unacceptable. In fact, a parent will even come and tell you that your child is behaving like this because you don't hit your child. You are not disciplining your child well because you are not hitting your child. This is something that is common. I just hope the government will set up a board to go and educate and enlighten those in the rural area, not just those in the rural area, but mostly those in the rural area, about the negative impact and implications of hitting a child and raising a child in this manner, right? Because a lot of our parents are guilty of this, and we know this. Let's stop acting as if we don't know and our parents are all perfect and all that, as if we did not even experience this type of thing growing up. Because when something like this comes up, if you go to the comment section, everybody will just be sounding as if they are saints, yeah, they never experienced it. And I'm like, whose parents are the ones always abusing kids, when everybody is just acting as if they never experienced this, their parents are perfect, or their aunties, uncles are perfect? Meanwhile, this is common in our society, and we know this. And to be honest, at this point, all we need is proper orientation, because most times these people are not coming from a place of wickedness. This is how they were raised. This is how their parents raised them as well. So to them, they feel is the proper way to raise a child. You have to go hard on the child so as to be able to impart knowledge. So you have to discipline the child well by, so as to force that knowledge into the child. So this is how they were raised and they were taught. They grew up thinking is normal, thinking is the right way. But at this point, there should be a proper orientation so as to help them to relearn, yeah, and unlearn what they have, known for years, what they saw their parents, doing to them and all that. That is what we need at this point, especially those in the rural areas. They are the ones that need this orientation the more, because most times these people are not on social media to see these videos, and see people's reactions towards the video and all that, because a lot of people will also get to learn after watching this video. You will learn and be like, so it's not good to do this, therefore I will not do this again. Oh, if I've been doing this, and maybe you've been doing it in the secret, right? Because a lot of people under that comment section typing are also guilty. They do this to their house helps and all the people they are living with. They will come out now and act as if they are sent. Right? At the end of the day, after the orientation and the teaching, and you are still doing it, that means your own wickedness, it the learn work. You will now understand that your own is a special case. Your own is now an act of wickedness. That is just what I feel. Because it's not just enough to arrest them whenever there is a video of something like this. But we also need the government to step in and set a board to, go and educate these people and give them a proper orientation. So I rest my case. Let me know what you guys think at the comment section. Bye guys, and see you on my next video.